Hey everybody, welcome to BrickVault. Today is another LEGO weekly news update coming to you guys with the top stories of the week within the LEGO community. Before I jump into the top stories of the week, first I do want to say that the custom build that came out in the web store this week is the AT-ST Raider from The Mandalorian. This is my brother's design, a modified version of the earlier AT-ST that he made, 6 months ago. It's got a lot of different design changes, not just a color change, and most uniquely, it now has a light up brick feature for the inside of the cockpit so you get those red eyes. It's linked in the description below, www.brickvault.toys, if you want to check it out, or any other amazing custom creations from awesome builders that we work with from all over the world. All right, let's jump into the top story of the week. Here we go. The biggest LEGO set ever, at least in terms of part count, has been officially revealed. We knew this was coming down the line due to different rumors and I think leaked pictures at one point or another. But if you guys have been tuned in for, maybe the last 6 weeks or a couple months, the announcement finally came for the Colosseum, the Creator Colosseum. I thought it was going to be part of the architecture line, but it doesn't really matter. It is $550 in the United States when it comes out. It's coming out November 27th, 2020, and that part count is 9,036 pieces. I believe the next biggest LEGO set in the lineup at number 2 now is the UCS Millennium Falcon at 7,541 pieces. So that's a pretty massive margin to overtake in terms of part count. Granted, this Colosseum looks like it's made of a lot of little greebling pieces, lots of little 1x1 plates. The detailing looks amazing, and the designer video was pretty interesting because the guy was talking about reasonably being able to transport this model is something that he was really paying attention to. So the base is extremely thick, and the structure itself has the ability to bow in certain places and bend in certain places, so when you pick up the model, parts of the thing aren't just popping off in huge chunks. It also looks like you can take a chunk of it away, I suppose, if you wanted to allow people to see the inside a little bit more easily, which is kind of a nice touch. And anyways, it's really cool, and I'll be curious to see who's going to be getting this model. It's obviously rated for 18 plus. I think that was established in terms of the size of this model and probably the complexity. There probably are some interesting connection points, but really this is just going to be a very big multi-day build with probably not too much variation. You can see a lot of repetition and steps. It's really cool though. I recommend you guys check out the designer video. There's also a designer video out, by the way, for the 123 Sesame Street set that came out not too long ago from Ideas. I've linked to that as well. Very quickly, the second season of LEGO Masters has officially been renewed on Fox. You can still apply if you wanted to be part of the show. The production will start in the spring of 2021. I believe they would have made this announcement a long time ago, but production for not just this show, but many shows have been delayed for 2020. So anyways, if that's something you're interested in, that's just a quick announcement. I saw that at alantrain@thebrickfan.com. And then jumping over to LEGO Ideas, 2 new sets got voted in for 10,000 votes of support. The Little Venice got 10,000 from the builder BrickVault. It is undeniably a beautiful looking set. Feels like this designer did Venice right because it is raised up off the ground. You couldn't put Venice on a base plate, I don't think, because that extra height really needs to illustrate the canals, which is the main thing that Venice is really famous for. I like the way the rooftops were achieved. The arching stairway over the canal is awesome, and I'm certainly not surprised that at least 10,000 people thought this was worthy of getting voted through. The second set that got voted in is the Union Type C Racecar from the builder Redera 00. It's a race car from 1936, and its specific configuration is meant for climbing hills. It's a really interesting design, very clean looking model, lots and lots of details. He really took advantage of that extra size that he gave this car, which is nice. So I'll be curious to see what the design review team thinks about this one when it gets put up in the review stage with probably a huge amount of competition, just like the last one, the next one, and probably every review stage from here on out. Ideas is just going to be a more popular platform. Congratulations to both builders. And very quickly, LEGO announced that they're going to have a LEGO Life magazine. They're going to be making 4 issues a year, and it will be totally free. You can just sign up for this magazine. It's directed at kids between ages of 5 and 9. That's what it says in the description. You can download previous issues that date back to 2018. And anyways, if that's something you're interested in, the link is down there. Top 10 mocks of the week is going to be Monday. This was a very short and sweet episode. I didn't realize how quick it was gonna just fly by. Remember to check out our web store if you have not had a chance. It's a great way to help support the channel. If you enjoy our content, you can always like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever it is that you want to do. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time at BrickVault.